How's it going, y'all? Time Smash MTG, and today we're here with day one of the Arena Open. This is sealed once again. Anybody follows me on Twitter and Instagram, I posted some, just some tips on how to win this easily. We just get really lucky with our pulls. We just open nothing but good cards, and we don't ever mess up. Easy. But we're going to go ahead and enter this thing. I'm only going to play it once. I feel like they keep increasing the price of this every year. 4,500 gems is quite a bit, so I had to buy some more here for it. Or 22,500 gold. It's expensive, so we'll do this once and see how it goes. We have 7 wins or 3 losses before we're out of this thing. Unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of either of the sleeves here, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead, enter this thing, see if we can get some good cards. So we get our sleeve. Alright. This is one I'll actually look at it like this way. We have like nothing in white, my goodness. It's like some really good white cards, just not a lot of them. Super Swords of Plowshare is really good though. I wish we had more white, because that's just a lot of good cards there. Blue, we got some Opt. But Fuddler's not too bad. Okay. It's fine. We got an I Wish for black. That's good. Again, not a lot of black either. My God. So we're not going to have a lot of our own... I mean, we'll see what the rest of these cards end up being here, but... It's not looking like we're going to have a lot of choice in what we play here. These red cards just kind of suck, too. Okay, we got some things in green here, it looks like, though. Okay, now in Orzhov, we're starting to get somewhere. Have a Vanishing Verse, a Silver Cool Apprentice. Dramatic Finales, whatever. But it's probably decent in this format, I'd imagine. Rise of Extus. Good removal spell here at the top end. Okay. Got some War Singer over here. Unfortunately, again, it's probably not going to be able to cast it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well. And a Cultivate. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So, I'm not turning down 2 mythics, that's for sure. Even if this isn't like an amazing mythic, still. This is pretty good. Aether Helix can be a good little spell here. Golden Ratio. We'll throw it in there for now and see. We got 2 of those. Yeah, it's like, okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. Don't care about that. There's a land card. Maybe we want Campus Guide, just depending, but we'll see. Environmental Science, not too bad. It's a good spell if we need a splash of color. Decent lessons here. And we can still do Pest Summoning in this deck, because we can still play it for the green. Cram Session, just wanted a green learn, so we can actually do that in here. We got a Galvazeth Prismari too. Alright, well. That changes things. Prismari Campus can come in here. Iteration can come in. Maybe, but probably not. It's still a 5-mana 5/5 in double green, so we'll take that. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this now. Field Trip helps us ramp. Yeah, we actually... And Cultivate. We actually might have something here, y'all. I don't think I want the Spectacle Mage. Probably want to keep this blue splash kind of light. Or this red splash kind of light. It's a good sideboard card. I think I'm fine with this. I don't think we're going to be like an early creature deck here. I won't put this in there for now, but we may end up cutting it. Abundant Harvest is great. My boy. This just a cycle is pretty good. Is there anything else in red that we really want? Maybe Thrill. Blue wants some Opt. We'll want some... This being a less wing grab is also pretty good. I kind of like this befuddler. I don't know if I should or not. It actually seems okay. Like, I feel like Tesla Talents and Reject and stuff like that, it's good for the sideboard, which we don't really play a sideboard in best of one, so maybe I should want some Reject in there. The guide could be kind of alright just to get up here and help us ramp to our big spell. I'm actually going to play the guide. This Gruff is awesome. And we do ramp, so I'm actually going to keep it in there still. I need to cut 2 cards in here, and we'll be good to go, I think. Have a surprising amount of ramp. I actually may not play Golden Ratio just because I don't have a ton of creatures in here. Screw it, we'll just do the flyer. I think this is a pretty sweet looking list here. I'm sure I don't have everything perfect here, but I can't blame the card pool if I do bad because we have 3 mythics in it. So let's take this in there, see how it goes. Let's go. Ones against Swarmy. Let's see if we can take them down. Some teamer action. 2 green here ain't very good. Play the amplifier on 2. Just need to draw some lands. And I think it's keepable because we have this 2-drop, but we need to draw lands, that's for sure. Okay, it's another green, but so land. Just 1 blue source, and we'll be pretty happy here. Okay. Hold up our little flashy frog. It's actually starting to look okay now. Let's go ahead and just flash this in. Put 4 power on board. If they want to do something, they can do something. So here... let's go to attacks first. Damage secured. I think we play... this puts more power on board. I don't think we really care much about ramping right now, honestly, so maybe we just do this. See if we got a counterspell for it. No. Okay. Alright. Pop quiz. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage on board with other good cards to play here. We'll take that. Okay. They don't even have a white source. Maelstrom Muse. So if I trade here, they take 7. I think I'm just swinging with this for now. Let's do this. Get in there for 4. Just play the... play this for now. We'll go ahead and get a red source just in case. Oh, it has to be 4, so this, okay. Well, we'll get another blue source. It's a pretty sweet card. Source spell. Okay. That, okay. Bend Harvest. Don't think that's where we want to be right now. I think we're swinging for 7. So trade there. I'm actually okay with that trade. I really wish I had a way to pump this. I just don't right now. Let's go and play the mage. Big boy. Not worried about that. Can't imagine you even want to put a land on top at this point, right? But maybe they want the white source for this academic probation. Okay. Campus is fine. So let's go non-land. Gain a life. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're getting close. I think we start swinging near with these now. We gotta start hurrying this up a little bit. So chump there. Okay. Now we get this down. Pass the turn. That four butt there has been a real big pain in the butt. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Oh, we can field trip though. Gain life. Land secured. Now what do you want here? One, two, three, 4. Do we want card draw or do we want to exile something here? I think we just get ready to exile stuff, honestly. Just tap this down. Swing with everything. Have this frog I can flash in. The frog! The frog! That should be a good game there. The Quirm! We can gain some life, but it won't matter because we can exile now. Good start there. Didn't even need our mythics. Good first game here. Let's go ahead and play another. Alright, game 2 against Nito. See if we can take Nito down. On the draw here, no green mana this time, and all green cards. We play the most greener. I think we have to mulligan that. Yeah, this could be a little bit better. Okay, we can actually sec the frog if we need to, so I'll keep this. Bottom you for now. We still have a lot of mana. So I can flash this in and trade. For now, I'm just going to hold up decisive denial in case they do try to do something. I think I'm fine just trading here for now, honestly. We have some good creatures coming up, a nice little curve. I can still just play this for 5 if I need to. And this may just bait out removal from them. They could have a combat trigger or something to pump it. But it's like, is it really worth it? Yeah, if you want to kill my frog, you go for it. So now we'll just play the mage. 2/2 flyer up here. If we draw a land, we can just go aerialist and just be the, you know, the in the air beats. That Leech Fanatics will be a little bit annoying though. Okay. Well, their curve is working out pretty nicely. Let's take it for now. Body of research. Let's go ahead and opt first. I think we have to keep that. And I think from here we're just trading off. And hopefully they don't have another eliminate or something like that. This can hold down the ground here at least against the Leech Fanatic. 2/3 flyer, or 2/3 flyers. It's kind of annoying. So they can make that vigilant, which is good. Instant speed fight's going to be pretty good here, I hope. The fact that that triggers every turn is pretty sweet, too. Okay, well, we're drawing cards. I don't think we're even in a position to really do much right now. I may just be playing this aerialist out. Hold back for now. We're not the aggressive deck at the moment. I was only down to 3 cards. We're only down to 2. Granted, they're 2 good cards if we can cast this one. Quandra's Cultivator would be a good draw here. That'd probably be the best draw. Just put a body on the battlefield. I hate when people play bad cards in their deck, but they just happen to work out for them. It's always frustrating. Okay, well, ask and you shall receive. This also comes in untapped, which is pretty huge. So we get some blue. I think we go ahead and just... let's go to attacks first. See if they try to block anything. I'm hoping I can, like, yeah, double block me, baby. So now... 5... So we'll have our Cultivator fight the Fanatic here. That way, this just fights here. Alright, now if you get a green or a blue source, we can play your Body of Research token here. They do have this clock in the air, but if they're swinging at us, we're able to swing 8 in return. Man. That makes me sad. think we're still swinging here. So they probably want to put tokens on this. Yep. Maybe that was a bad idea, because now they're just going to kill us in the air with this thing. They had a very, 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 very good draw. Especially with them just having their freaking sideboard card in their main deck to be able to hit us there. Really hurts. So 5/5 Flying Vigilant. Pretty good. If we could return it to their hand, though, we'll be happy. Professor Zumi. Not a bad card. Iteration here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3. So we do this in our hand. What's the library? This will exile. So we'll do that. We'll bring back. So we'll bring back the frog just to have a cheap option to play something. Can't attack right now, but we're still alive. Still alive, but just barely. Still, I mean, because this can flash. Yeah, we're dead here. Pawn has just had such a good. I mean, it's a sweet deck they've got there too. And to put counters and vigilance on that, come on, come on. So maybe I should have got the flyer to make sure we had a guaranteed blocker for this. We'll at least play it. Alright, 1-1 here. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Let's see if we can get some redemption. Let's go. Alright, next team here is against Astro Brett. Let's see if we can get them. Get some redemption on the play this time. And we have a good hand, so we'll keep this. Not bad. Cram session. I think we do this and just go get... I don't know, maybe we're just playing a frog. Frog's a little bit better in combat, though. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's guarantee we hit our land drops. Is probably the way to go. Okay, well that's annoying. Sweet artwork, though. Let's look at that. That was a very greedy play. Paid off, though. How perfect for them. Jesus, that's annoying. Especially with all this ramp on our deck. Like, that's such a bad play from them. And they get that thing? Are you kidding me? Alright, tap land. Yes. What a frustrating series of turns here. My goodness. We'll just let this go through for now. They don't have anything in the yard anyways. I could double block there. Maybe I should. Especially with having vigilance. Yeah, I should have just blocked that. What am I doing? Okay, the lands are just not coming through right now. So forest. We will... Maybe I just want to discard one of these. Like an opt, we can just get a land. Let's do that. Okay. We play a land. No blocks for now. Oh, so they had Lash of Malice the whole time. Well, this is going great. Can't even really block because they just get it back, which is super frustrating, and it has first strike. What a combo. Opponents over here doing standard legal combos to us, basically. What permanent would we want back here? I think we're just playing the Professor for now. 1, 2, 3. So if I hit a land off of this, I can still probably play it. And I think we have a good chance of hitting a land. So let's actually do this. Who am I to think that I could actually hit a land, right? What a concept. Put this in her hand. Put this back, and I guess we'll just play the guide now. That's unfortunate. It's not what I wanted to do. This deck's just been... It sucks we have very good cards here, but we're just not drawing our lands to play anything. There's like 3 lands, I guess I can't say too much, but their deck is meant to be like a low curve deck that doesn't need it. We'll just keep on getting our butt beat for now. Pupil. Okay, 5/5 is probably decent here. Again, no land. Let's do that. Pass turn. There's land number 4 for them. Now, this decisive denial, if we can go a turn without dying here, we'll be pretty happy to have. This is actually terrifying. We have to block, though. It's just gonna, like, pump everything up or something? Let's see. I should have blocked here. What am I doing? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know why they put the counter on there, because it's still going to die. Yeah, they messed that up a little bit. Still not in the greatest spot. But now I can also go back and get... Still not much of anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do this. We're going to go ahead and fight. No, I really need to fight this thing. Then let's have... As only I can let them copy stuff like that again. Let's have you fight you. Gain a little bit of life. And we can still untap this Pledge Mage here. Land number 5 for opponent. Anything they get here we can bounce. Yeah, like we just bounce that. Menace is pretty good. Now we just block here to gain a life. This has been, yeah, okay. I think we're gonna get there. Because now we just bounce. Return the frog. Five, 9, 10, 11. Can't kill him yet, so we might as well just hold up the frog. We can also untap our land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Awkward game there because we were missing the mana and they had a great start, but good cards pulled us through. We still haven't seen any of our dragons though. But 2 and 1 here. Let's play another. Alright, next game here against Adrian 29. Let's get it on the draw. Good little hand here though. 2 drop into some ramp. Have the 3rd land already, so let's go. I actually just trade with that too. Like, this card can get big, but we'll see. If I get a red source here, I'll go Spectacle Mage, because then I can just Aether Helix something, and that could be cool. Nice opponent. Nice. Maybe now I don't block. Well, I guess I could block, because then I'll have something to return back to hand with Aether Helix also. So yeah, I think we actually do block here. Test Summoning's fine. Like, it's annoying, but it doesn't do much here. Cultivate. So I can't mage, so we don't have the red source. Let's get the beats in. This also thins our deck out a little bit. So we'll get 1 red and a green. I actually should have got a blue there, but what's this do? That's pretty good. Still think I'm kind of like in the market of just ramping more here, though. Let's go get... I think some of this. Now, if they have another spell to go with this Pest Summoning, that's pretty annoying. Do you have this thing in the... Yeah, okay. It's pretty good, too. Wow. What a play. That's pretty good play, too. It's a pretty good card. Let's go and flash this in. We're not going to be doing any combat tricks with this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I do this, we'll still have 1, 2, 3, 4 left over to Aether Helix as well. So let's play the mage. I think we just bounce. Since this has the counter on it especially, just go ahead and bounce that. Return this to hand. I ain't gonna be blocking anyway, so. This also makes us 4, which is nice. play around that, even though it is frustrating. Take 3. Okay. Where are our mythics? Let's go and just exile that now. Hopefully they just play this thinking it works. It's the arena open though. People better than that. Let's get swinging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can start tapping their stuff down with this guide if it doesn't die. It's 4/4. It's spooky. Very good card. That sucks. That sucks a lot. This Wrangler's is going to run us down, and they still have that held up. Okay, well there's one of our actual mythics, finally. So I can do this. Do this. We'll double the amount of counters on here because I can double its power. Oh, yeah, no, just kidding. I'll swing 2 in the air. Just gonna block this. Just chump a Rooney here. Imagine if I'd had my body of research token out. God, this Wrangler's been so good right now. One of our learn cards to go get our vigilance and tokens card on here would be really nice. Inkling summoning. They just keep on leaving this up too. They're playing this very well. I think that's fine. I see why a lot of people hate this format, because it's just so swingy with these Mystical Archive cards sometimes. Every time we get our Mythic here, we just don't draw it until it's like way too late, so. 2 and 2 here. I'm afraid we're going to squander our opportunity with this super sweet deck, just not getting to draw the cards when you need them. Let's go. Alright, next game is against this person. I can't read that. On the play. All blue mana. But we got the, I'm gonna keep it, because we just need 1 green for this to actually be pretty dang good. Okay, Body of Research, that's a card. We just need to be able to cast it. Yikes. Okay. Well, see if our mono blue deck can get there. If we go out like this, it'll be so sad. 2/2 first strike. Again, we play more green sources than anything, so of course we draw our 2 of mountain here. I hate this game sometimes. I absolutely hate this game sometimes. This sucks. We'll see what we can do. That's also just not a land for body of research here, which is why we only played 2 of them, so we can fetch them if needed. Oh. What a tease. Like, I would have much rather just opened up a terrible pack than, like, you know, to get all this goodness here and then just not be able to actually use it. This is just such a frustrating experience. You can say it's maybe a greedy keep there, but with, like, knowing the construction of our deck here, we just had all kinds of tools to make this work, and we're just not finding it. Going to hold back because I still can get a green source and play this. Okay. But now I think we have to play this just to have another... Oh, that's actually good. I can play this and play the green, so... That was a great draw, getting that green source there, because now we can also get our 2 damage in here with this. And then we'll sack this. And now if we get another green source, we can play Body of Research. So you're saying there's a chance. Eye Witch is just kind of annoying. Okay. I'll swing. No fear in this dojo. We do have this held up if we need to. And this allows us to see what they learn for. So get them down to 15. See what they grab with learn. Because if they play a spell, it's like an exile target creature spell or something, then we're not going to play into that. You can also get this trample. Cool. Let's Body of Research. Please don't kill it. Please, please, please. I just want to do the thing. Probably just have like Eliminate or something. Okay. It survives for now. So now I want them to play this. No. Well, we gained 27 life. Jeez. That's such a feel bad, dude. Such a feel bad. Let's do this first. All this time I can't find lands in an expressive iteration, just find just 3 of them. What a scam. Well, since fighting and first strike don't really matter... I think we have to fight now while this thing's still not super huge. Holding this basically is a cycle. We did get 3 lands at the bottom at least. It's actually a nice little mana sink there. Down to 30. Befuddler. Let's go ahead and do this real... yeah, let's do this real quick. time, we'll hold up the frog. Oh, they main face crime. We like that. Moment of this game is definitely our body of research token getting Sword of Plowshares. 1 mana removal on 27/27, but us gaining 27 life. Pretty nifty. It's a good card. I think I'll trade if they want to. I mean, I'm about to play Quandrix. No creatures to put counters on, unfortunately. Frustrating game there, my goodness, to start off with. We've had a lot of frustrating games. I said in my video thing, we just draw perfect, and we're not doing that. But still, the cards are pulling us through here, and we actually get to draw on 3 wins here. Let's go for another one. The next game here is against Kanagi. See if we can take you down, Kanagi. Let's go. On the draw. Abundant Harvest here. Actually, the first time seeing Galazeth Prismari, but we may actually get to go Prismari into Quandrix. Like, if our mana hits here, we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 curve, so we'll do this play and land. Okay, it's a green source. This actually helps us ramp too. Quandrix Apprentice. We'll play this for now. Guess it's pretty good. It's really good, actually. I wish we could have got one of those. Oh, okay, opponent. Okay. Play the card they know about here. Would love to find a red source. Though if not, we can play Quandrix next turn. Or I can just play this Bayou. Groff. Okay, well, we keep drawing everything but what we need to here. Let's just get down the Quandrix. This way we can start fighting stuff or holding up counter magic. Be feeling real happy. Could one turn go around? I mean, they only got 2 cards left. Son of a bitch. We just can't catch a break. Wow, that's really good. Blowout City. Okay, can we please get a fucking red source? I don't ask for much. Jesus. Hey, there you go. Okay, right on time. Right on time. And they only have 1 card we don't know about. This still lets us hold up Decisive Denial as well. I don't want them finding more lands, but I really need to make sure I'm just holding up counter magic because they have a way to kill this. But maybe I just... Let's just do this now while they're tapped out. So we actually had a game where we got to play both of our Mythic Dragons here, so we got to take advantage. Should have played... Why would it ever? I guess that's actually fair. We're not sacking it. We'll put this in the hand. Force in the library. Charge through. It's going to do this as a cycle. Draw a card here. Field trip's fine. One, two, three, four. Not quite enough to do what I want to do here. I think we're just playing field trip. Go get what, though? Probably anatomy here. Man, if we can find our bounce spell here to get our quantum back, that'd be huge. Okay, take 3. Speak of the devil, eh? So let's go ahead and do this first. Because if we kill it, we can still do some things. Swing for 5. Geez, maybe now we don't want to even do this when we just want to... I think we just do this now, though. They've only got 2 cards in hand. Let's see if one of them is a counter spell. Yay, boy. Now we can double the counters on this. Okay. Amplifier. This is my Quandrix. This is my Tanazir. 7, 8. Pretty good. Calm it down to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Here we'll just play the Amplimancer and then be able to flash in the Befuddler here into turn. Nice. I think we're there now. Like, they can have outs here, but I'm not sure what they'd be at this point with this kind of battlefield we have. Mythic.deck getting us there. See, this deck's actually sweet. We get to play our Mythics. 4, 4, and 2. We're still alive. Let's go. Game here is against Dragamus. Dragamus. Let's get a good hand on the play, can we? We're on the play, and decent hand. Especially when we get a red sword. Let's get some Galazeth going on. I'm going to play this Forest first. That way I don't accidentally go like Island and not be able to do decisive denial things, even though we're probably just going to be befuddling. Be fiddle diddle fuddling. Okay. 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. Even if we don't hit a red source is nice. Though I would like to just be able to do some Galazeth Prismari things. And I know, like, this is awkward because, like, it feels weird doing this now, but I know I'm going to be playing this next turn anyways. Okay, we've not drawn a land since this. We'll go ahead and play this guide for now, though. Pass the turn, and now we just need to draw some lands. Preferably a red source, but even any source to give us Zoomancy or Aerialist, which is fine. So white source here. Adventurous Impulse. Shield Mage is okay, but nothing we're too afraid of. Cool. That is fine by me. Oh, I can actually use the guide to ramp, but God, it's so good. So Zoomancy coming down. Let's go ahead and swing here. We don't really have anything to tap for right now. Again, we really need this red source. Okay, they just jump in there. We like that. They can gain a little bit of life. Oh! Okay. That is a card. So here we go, land. Should hopefully guarantee us to play one of these. Okay, well. All the blue mana we could ask for. Please give us a red source. Or a ramp spell, something. Just something. I cultivate here. Okay, well, we're getting 3 damage in the air. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Hold up this decisive denial for now. Could fight, but like, why worry about it? Jesus, come on. We'll win this race. A 3-4 would be really nice about right now, huh? 7 lands, 0 red sources, come on. Oh, that Day of Judgment was rough. Okay, Quandrix, let's go attack first. One, 2, 3. Let this resolve first. Might as well have it fight now. And we'll finish this off with our Cultivator. Again, at least we're just thinning this deck out a little bit. Got that other green source we need in case we have Body of Research. We trade there, so that's okay. Speak of the devil. Let's swing. Happy to trade if they want to. This is my 23-23. Let's find our trample card. And just pretend this won't die, because one day we'll get that turn which actually doesn't. What the? Jesus. This is frustrating. God almighty. Like, the way we're losing these games is just insane right now. And they... So you look at the deck list one more time. So 4-3 here with it overall, 800 gems, hooray. Was a sweet deck though, so hope y'all still enjoyed this. Sorry we couldn't get to day 2 with this one. We tried. I don't think it was really our fault. We had a lot of bad luck there despite having a killer deck. That's a deck that deserves to make day 2, so I'm sad that we didn't get to. But it is what it is. Thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate the support. Let's go.